I'm here with Chad Box, man, Monster Box, man. Long time coming, man. How you been,
Sir,
man?
pretty good. Getting excited for this fight. Get back in the cage after 2.5 years.
Man, how exciting is that? You're gonna be, at this Texas Live event, man. I don't know if you saw the last one, man. It's a big event.
Yeah. I was here last time for sure. I come to all the XKOs. This will only be my second time fighting for XKO, but I've been to every single event they've ever had. I've been with them since the beginning. Been a fan from the start, so always love coming here. Everybody knows I bring Johnson County with me, the Johnson County kid. I bring the heat, I bring the fire, so we're gonna pack Texas Live come October 4th.
Man, it's been a minute. I believe you had a boxing fight or something at Fighting Words, man. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was a kickboxing fight. It was a good experience. I felt like I tore that kid up, but the judges gave it to him, whatever that happens in the fight game. I was a little rusty, had a little ring rust. I'd actually never even fought in a real ring before, only a cage, so that was a little different for me. My punches weren't delivering as hard, but hey, I'd been out for 2.5 years. I got the warm-up out the way. Now we're looking forward to October 4th versus Jeremy Metcalf right here at Texas Live.
Man, speaking of Metcalf, man, how you feel you're going to match up with him?
Real good. He's right behind us watching right now, so I ain't going to give him too much heat. But, that's my friend. He's from Johnson County, too. We play semi-pro football together. We've trained together for a long time. I actually trained with him for my last kickboxing fight here a few months ago. So, honestly, I match up well. I'm sure he feels the same way. But I'm going to go in there and do what I do. The monster's going to come out. And, I think it's going to be a 3-minute or less fight.
And, you say you're good, you know him well, you're friends. Does that enter your mind at all? Once y'all get in the cage?
No. Come fight night, I think that's even better. Sometimes these people have these beefs and stuff, and I like doing that too, talking shit to everybody and stuff. But sometimes when you can just settle down and worry about the fight, and this guy and this guy knows you, that makes for an even more interesting fight. It's going to be a real deal chess match for us. If I'm talking shit to people, I find that I get in a lot of people's heads. I know I ain't in Jeremy's head because I ain't talking no mess. He's not in my head. It's just straight fisticuffs, straight fighting, and we gonna go out there and get after it.
Man, tell me, man, this fight game ain't for everyone, man. How'd you get into it?
Actually, I was lifting weights in the gym. I played ice hockey and football all my life, and I was lifting weights in the gym. And somebody who owned an MMA gym approached me, said I looked like a good athlete, I might could be a good fighter, I should come check his gym out. Came and checked his gym out the very next day. Ended up fighting 6 months later, knocking the dude out in 50 seconds. Then the rest is history. Won a few amateur titles. Now I'm undefeated as a pro, 3-0 MMA.
So, man, it's been a minute, man. I'm sure you're pumped. I'm sure your girls are excited. Do they like dad fighting?
I have, my oldest is a high schooler now, and she's liking it a little more, but honestly, no, my kids don't really care. They don't think it's that cool. It's funny how everyone else's kids think I'm really like a superhero and stuff, and my kids like, that's just dad, They come to some fights. My 4-year-old doesn't. She's a little too young, but my oldest do come, but yeah, man, they don't really care.
Man, the only thing negative I have to say about you is the NFL team you root for, man.
Yeah, go Birds, baby.
Man, tell me about how you're a Philadelphia fan.
Man, that's actually weird. I feel like all boys love football, and about the time I was 10, 11, I feel like it's the time you really know what's going on, and that's the time Donovan McNabb got drafted out of Syracuse from '99, and I just loved his playing style, so I kind of just rolled with the Eagles from then on out, and it's been some tough years, but everybody knows I'm a devout fan because I was a fan when they was 2-14, and I was definitely a fan when they won Super Bowl 52, so I stick with the Birds, ride or die.
Man, like you said, it's been some time since you've been in the ring. What can the fans expect, when Monster Box returns?
Man, not only can they expect the same fireworks that Johnson County kid brings, but they can expect even more. I'm so hungry. I've been out of this game for 2.5 years. My mom's having some health problems, so I want to come out there and make her as proud as I can of me, just in case she's not with us too much longer. So I got a lot in my heart, holding on to my heart when I go into this fight. I'm thinking about my mom when I'm out there running, hitting the bags and stuff like that. So I got more than just a chip on my shoulder for this one. My life goal is just to make my mom proud, and I want to make sure I do that just in case it's my last fight, and that's any fight I have. So I'm really gonna come out there and I'm gonna bang it up, and this fight will not go the distance. I'm just not gonna allow it. Me or Jeremy one's gonna have to die in that case for it to be over.
Man, sorry to hear about your mom, man. I hope she gets better, feels better, man. When something like that's going on and you're in the fight camp, man, how hard? Is that hard, mentally? Well, because you got to train, you got to take care of your kids, you still got to work. know, you got your mom, you got this fight coming up.
Yeah, man, my days are really full. I work a full-time job. I get up at 4 in the morning and I train some people. Then I go to work. Then I train more people. Then I got to train myself. I run at lunchtime. Yeah, man, it's a lot, but this game ain't for everybody. You either want to do it or you don't, you know, and this is my life. Like, I don't know what I would do if I wasn't training all the time, or I'd be sitting at home not doing anything. I don't know what I would be doing with my life. So this is my life. This is what I do. Yeah, it's kind of hard thinking about my mom and stuff sometimes and all the other issues I have going on, but I know my mom wouldn't want me to let that get in the way, so I got to clear my mind and do my best for her and my kids so I can, you know, maybe one day be shining in them big lights and making them big bucks.
Man, that's pretty tough, brother, man. Shoot. And no doubt that you can handle it, otherwise you wouldn't be here, man. You got any shout outs you want to give out to family, friends, sponsors?
Yeah, you know, shout out to my mom, of course. Like I said already, she's been going through some health stuff. She can't work right now, so luckily it wasn't cancer, so that's cool. But yeah, shout out to my coach, Jason Nelson, over at F5 Muay Thai, man. He's been getting me straight, a lot of one-on-one work. Shout out to Devin Storman for supporting me. All my daughters, Trinity, Zareya, Cameron, Daddy loves you, my son Riley, and my dad, Ron. That's about it, man. And yo, y'all come out, check the Johnson County Kid out October 4th. You already know I'm finna make them say win, baby.
Man, we're excited to see you, man. Can't wait. October 4th here at Texas Live for XKO Friday Night Fights, man. Y'all come out, Chad, man. Appreciate it, man. Best of luck to you, brother.
Thanks, sir.